in pandemic era. Please welcome Group 2.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Citra show. Hi guys, we're here again. We're some hard players. And today, I'm the best guest from Education Department, the owner of Bukan Lapak, and also an UMKM named Para Bergerak in Palembang. But first, I want to ask you guys. Are you guys happy for today?
Happy!
Now, I will call our first guest. Please welcome Mr. Bambang. Hi, Mr. Bambang. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Yes, I'm fine too. Yes. Please sit down.
Thank you.
I heard that you are from Education Department, right?
Yes, actually I'm the headmaster of Senior High School Sukarati.
Wow, it's nice. In fact, that you know right now we've faced this pandemic around 2 years. Absolutely. Is there an impact in the world of education?
Yes, right.
So, I want to hear your opinion about comparing before and after education in this pandemic era.
Okay, before that I want to say thank you for the chance that you given to me. I think before the pandemic we can find out the stage of education and the situation in Indonesia. In the period before pandemic era, it is no wonder that education that is always carried out by every human being from children to adults is carried out directly and in real meetings, making them active and easy to understand at school and creative in their work. Achievement and make students enthusiastic in studying and seeking insight with the condition of the times. They are still good and education continues to grow. But after the pandemic, the education system implemented in Indonesia in new era underwent change. Prevention of transmission of coronavirus by social distancing to avoid the potential to be main reason why children to have stayed at home. Changes that occur include education which was originally face-to-face to both or online only. Another thing has changed is the adjusted learning target and also adaptation of the curriculum use.
I get it now. What an interesting answer.
Thank you.
Okay, to make it sound so fun, I want to invite our second guest. Please welcome Miss Catatan. Hi, Miss Kirana. Are you good?
Of course, how about you?
Yeah, I'm fine too. Yes, please sit down.
Thank you.
We already know that Miss Kirana is the owner of Bukan Lapak. You know what? Pandemic around 2 years. Absolutely. Is there an impact in online shop? Maybe about income or omset that you have? Can you tell us about that?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Pangeran. Actually, before pandemic, 70% until 80% online shop in Bukan Lapak reach income around 70% from its target. But after the pandemic, user of Bukan Lapak increased by 37% and 130% increase. So transaction value during 2020 compared to 2019. The sale increased so drastically that everyone was shopping online and there were a lot of orders. During the pandemic, that made us so busy and make me forget what to do at home. So many people choose to shop online in light increasing number of COVID-19 cases. Thank you.
Wow, what an interesting answer. We can imagine about Bukan Lapak sales.
Okay.
We will call our third guest, the owner of UMKM from Palembang, that, right out there, faced this pandemic around 2 years. Absolutely. Is there an impact in UMKM? Maybe about income that you have? Can you tell us about that?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Pangeran. Before pandemic, sales have been quiet because before the pandemic, the demand for snacks sold by hand. Many stopped by to buy food such as fried food and other cakes. Now, after this pandemic, we are advised to stay at home, right? Now, since that, sales have dropped drastically. Now, also since this pandemic, people increasingly afraid to buy food outside and prefer to live by their own at home. After this pandemic, to keep developing my business, I sell my wares on an online basis. Now it's sophisticated. We can do everything as long as we have a cell phone and internet quota. Now I sell my wares via GoFood, GrabFood, and Shopee Food. Immediately now, understand how to sell online, and it's useful for people who are lazy to leave the house. Thank you.
Nice, Miss Lee. We got so much information from this explanation. But before we continue to this talk show, we will have a break. Don't move to our channel. We will be back soon.
Born on the Mother Earth, under the warm sunlight, thousands of hopes are written in an engraving. Characters are implied in a simple majesty. Every line that implies thousands of messages that contain sacrifice, gratitude, beauty, respect, and millions of other messages that are not just line and color. However, has the masterpiece been loved in his homeland?
Do we ask to be rewarded? The answer is no. Are we raising our dignity as village children with authority in the eyes of the world? The answer, of course, yes. So, are we still treating our self-worthless in our own homes? Our homes should be places where our bodies and souls are valued and respected and seen by the world. I'm Kirana. I'm proud to wear batik as identity of nation children of Indonesia.
I'm Dwi. I'm proud to wear batik because batik is the pride of Indonesia and is recognized all over the world.
Okay, welcome back to this talk show, everyone. Hi guys, are you guys there in spirit?
Yes!
Okay, Mr. Pama, I want to hear your opinion about positive and negative impact from education. Please, Mr. Pama.
Okay, Mr. Pangeran, the positive impact of education such as triggering the acceleration of the educational transformation, many emergency of online learning application, number of free online courses, the rise of unlimited creativity, and the last there is collaboration between parents and teachers. And if we talk about the negative impact of education such as lack of internet access and limited equipment owned by teacher and student, it's difficult to understand lesson online and make their brain performance decline, and difficult and limited children who still do not understand science and technology, so they are late and have difficulty following learning development in the current era.
Wow, so many positive and negative impact from education. And how about positive and negative impact from online shop? Please, Miss Kirana.
Okay, thank you. The positive impact of online shop include sale increase after pandemic. More and more are using Bukalapak service to market their product. Bukalapak will increase so dress Bukalapak partners by 50% during 2020. And if we talk about the negative impact of online shop, such as due to moving orders, there are many fake orders. Thank you.
So many positive and negative impact from online shop. And how about Miss Dwi? Please.
Okay, the positive impact of UMKM are understand how to sell online, learn to save and manage finance, And if we talk about the negative impact, sales are down, lots of losses and lots of sellers going out of business, and the last no buyers and hard to find income.
Okay, thank you very much, person. But before we continue to this talk show, we will have a break. Don't move to our channel. We will be back soon.
It's been years since the pandemic has hit many of us, starting to change our living habits. Almost all people in distress, including them. They're one of the main pillars in building the Indonesia economy. They are currently having a hard time, but you know what? They went through this difficulty with a glimmer of a smile across. Help them become individuals to keep smiling for the future generation. Their pride in Indonesia product is their spirits.
Appreciate every drop a lesson to show Indonesian products. Made with all of their hearts for quality that is worth waiting for. Sharing happiness with mutual understanding and trust. A way that those who love art to expose sight, hearing, and taste. Indonesia UMKM makes proud. Indonesia UMKM makes happiness. This is Indonesia UMKM. Turn on the spirits of Indonesia.
Okay, let's continue our talk show. After we heard about positive and negative impact from pandemic era, and also after and before in pandemic era, now we will hear about suggestion how to deal with post-pandemic situation. Please, Mr. Bambang, first.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pangeran. I have suggestion for education. We with the quality of education will produce better human resources. Changing social system related to education system also needs to be done. In addition, it is necessary to provide solution by financing to continue to higher level of education and providing various training to improve the quality of the teacher. Finally, as much as possible, also put education first, because if the country have the quality human resources, the country will progress.
Okay, nice suggestion.
Thank you.
And how about Miss Kirana?
Okay, thank you. In my opinion, in entrepreneurship, one must have a strong desire and accept all the risks taken. That starting business is not like magic, just enjoy the process and hold on to your commitment and focus, then start digging. Business development efforts must adapt to the time and needs to the community. The more patient business land, it will reduce unemployment in the country.
What a nice suggestion. I agree with you. And how about Miss Dwi?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Pangeran. In my opinion, after this pandemic, we have to be creative and develop ideas. In this pandemic, we have to be creative that can attract buyers. If people sell fresh bananas, you can sell one thing that is difficult to imitate. With that way, many people will interest to shopping at your place. And as I said earlier, you have to promote your wares on social media and sell online.
Thank you guys so much for coming here. I hope this talk show will educate the society how to face this pandemic. Okay, but before we end this talk show, I would like to give you guys some wisdom that was written by Albert Einstein. Education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. And also, education has remained as the one has forgotten and one has learned in school. Okay, thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's a good performance.
Give applause, please.
Okay, Mungkin saya akan menjelaskan sedikit ya tentang topik yang tadi grup 2 telah bicarakan. Tapi sebelumnya grup 2 mungkin boleh please welcome grup
Back
2.
to the stage, please.
Yeah, back to the stage. Oke.
You may sit down.
aja boleh. You may sit, have seat please. Oke, relax aja, relax.
Oke, tadi saya akan jelaskan sedikit ya tentang apa tadi yang grup 2 sudah jelaskan di dalam bahasa Indonesia. Nah, jadi mereka membicarakan tentang dampak positif dan dampak negatif ya di dunia pendidikan dan yang paling khususnya lagi di bidang bisnis. Nah, untuk pendidikan sendiri ya dampak positif seperti orang tua maupun guru itu jadi lebih bisa berkolaborasi ya bersama-sama untuk membantu anak-anaknya belajar, dan juga ada beberapa dampak negatif seperti kayak kuota internet yang terbatas ya sehingga menambah pengeluaran. Nah, untuk di bidang online shop ya dampak positifnya salah satunya adalah peningkatan penjualan ya, walaupun ada juga dampak negatifnya seperti kayak pembeli palsu ya atau fake shop ya. Begitu juga untuk UMKM ya, dimana pada masa pandemi ya UMKM itu dampak negatif yang paling dirasakan adalah penurunan penjualan ya. Tapi dengan adanya pandemi ini ya para pengusaha UMKM itu berusaha untuk lebih inovasi ya, yaitu dengan memasarkan produk UMKM-nya secara online sehingga bisa menambah jumlah pembeli. Nah, kira-kira seperti itu.
Alright, thank you for your explanation, sir. Okay, so for the judges, for Miss Sunita, maybe you have your comment or suggestion or maybe your opinion related to the performance of our students. Well, Miss, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much for the presentation for the second group. I would like to choose a score or one scoring group. I mean that you could explore views and your own exploring views. Just my opinions, yes. You can improve and influence like your words, and you can sell the knowledge to the attachment, special for your educational. And then I mean that your person is still, like this year. And then you can make improve, and then you can get the good ones when how to performance games. And then next, especially for the MC, Mr. Pangeran, thank you for your performance, good. And then Dwi, Kirana, and Bambang too, good luck for you and success for you. And I mean that she passed for the examination now. Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you, Miss Sunita. Give applause, please. Okay, so for the audience, maybe you have any question or comment for our group. You may raise your hand, please. For our intermediate 1 student, Esco, right, Esco, stand up, please, Esco.
Open here.
In the middle, yeah.
One positive
Introduce yourself first. But not blocking camera. Okay.
Okay.
My name is